Hey everybody, this is Mr. Silverwolf SP. Let's play Divinity 2 Dragon Knight Saga. Okay, so last time we were here, we were being inducted into the final aspects of becoming a Dragon Slayer. I think you can only, according to what we found out, we can only have one of the spells on us when we leave, but I think you keep the weapons or something. I'm not sure. So we'll need to look into that before we leave. And I am, of course, going to kill every chicken and every rabbit when the time comes. Let me see.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the Wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it from such. Look! Another newborn tries the new gimmick on me. I should place a no trespassing sign on my brain or something.
That was convincing.
I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy. But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you.
Tell me about the practice of magic.
First of all, the Slayer wizards are no fairy tale cliches. No toe-tickling beards and silly hats. They are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind. Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes that they literally put their minds to. Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly. So it's up to the mage to see that this doesn't happen.
What experiments are you conducting?
Oh, many things. I'm currently trying to make the metaphysical physical, which is turning out to be quite a challenge.
If it was meant to be physical, it would be physical. That's why it's metaphysical, goofy.
Then there's the perpetuum mobile, and the turning of base materials into gold. I think the combination of the two would make for especially interesting results.
So you want to turn everything immaterial into gold. That's a Midas curse in progress, if I've ever heard one. I'd like to practice my magic skills.
If you like. Just try not to burn down our enclave, would you? Sonia is near the arena entrance. She'll tell you the rest.
Ah, this is good to know.
So, no, I only have one weapon and one Alberic's my first mace. And what's the spell that I'm using here? Skills. Do I have a shortcut for skills? This is Fireball. Fireball is one of the better skills in the game. It's not necessarily as good as Magic Missile, but it is good. I've played a pure mage in this game, and it has turned out rather well to use Fireball. But I kind of want to use a bow for one-person ranged attacks, so Fireball would be one of those things I would eventually use for groups and area of effect type stuff. Maybe. What about this guy?
Yeah!
Oops. It's a good thing he didn't just kick the crap out of me.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer.
My eyes are brighter, but my skills have been dulled.
Newborns have it tough, but they're not as helpless as actual infants. You'll regain your talents quicker than you may think, and I can help you with that. Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order.
Huh.
My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to.
Why should I follow the path of the warrior?
It is the noblest path a slayer can follow, and the most satisfying. Each enemy is killed up close and personal. You can feel and taste the blood that comes with each victory. Study the skills that come with the territory, and you and your weapon of choice will become an unstoppable harbinger of death.
Tell me a bit more about the Divine Order.
It is an order of paladins, founded by the Divine after his ascension to demigod. We have fought the Black Ring in all its forms ever since, until the Great War and the Divine's death at the hand of a Dragon Knight. Just thinking about it still makes my blood boil. You Slayers do commendable work. Exterminating the betrayers is a just cause indeed. Only one more of the beasts to go, I have been given to understand. I hope you will contribute to its demise.
I should like to remember my melee skills.
Excellent. I'll give you the warrior powers and a sword. Find Sonya. She provides the live targets around here.
This is good to know.
Alright, and the warrior skill is Whirlwind. Okay. Yeah, it does all the damage around you attack. This is another good one. Okay. I think I'll stick with this one.
Look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one.
Mind read.
It always tickles a bit when you newfangled mind readers try that.
Hey, I've always had the looks and I won't apologize for them.
Nor should you. But you'll soon find out they'll get battle-worn again pretty quickly. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word and I'll give you something to fight.
If that's accurate, then I should have lost that scarring over my left eye. Apparently, when you become a Dragon Slayer, that spell is imparted to you by Morgana, your physicality reverts to an earlier state. To the way it was before you were trained or something, I guess. Or they're just playing fun with me, one of the two. Why must I choose one of 3 disciplines?
It's a good way to get started, to relearn moves and skills quickly. As you know, some swear by the sword, others by the bow, and still others by magic. But you were well versed in all 3 paths, so once you are out on missions, you can combine your skills as much as you like. The most important thing is defeating the enemy. How you do that is entirely up to you.
So if I choose a discipline, is that choice final?
No, you can change disciplines as much as you like. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain don't mind. But you can only have one of the discipline spells on you when you leave the village. Warrior, Wizard, or Ranger.
Her armor looks cool. Well, technically both their armor look cool.
Later you can train all 3 paths again if you like.
I'd like to do some training.
Very well. I'll summon you some goblins to carve up.
Time to carve up goblins. Oh my goodness me. One dead. That is a dead goblin. Not a very dead goblin, but is a dead goblin nonetheless. Holy crap. Is there a roll button? Hey, you were supposed to have died. So even if it doesn't kill him, it knocks him down. Hey, that's the pause button. I just found it. How do I put it away? How do I put away my dang weapon? Okay, controls. Boody, 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 boody. Oh, there you go. That's how. I have a feeling that something is here. And I don't like it. It bothers me. Alright. We'll begin training our melee skills first. Let me see now. We heard that... Hang on, do I have a journal? Logbook. We heard that Gerald is a voracious reader.
I like that new sparkle in your eyes.
Now we can mind read him.
Sonia is so curious to see what's in that chest of mine. Little does she know, I hid the key near her little goblin campsite in the arena.
And you, Slayer.
Now, I wouldn't go about stealing things from people, would I? Yes. Yes, I believe I would. It's for the greater good, after all.
Come to buy more goods? I sell only quality merchandise at competitive prices.
Now, we've already read his mind, and he knows that he's selling a bit much. I must say, I remember better prices for these types of wares on Rivertown Market.
Don't I know it, Slayer? Don't I know it? But what can I do? I run a small business. Tell you what, though, I'd give you, and only you, a special discount.
Gerald just lowered his prices.
So spend some extra coin, and you'll get a little something extra as well.
Say, I have this captivating book here. It's yours if you're interested.
Really? My? I haven't read this work yet. Oh, what a stroke of luck this is. You'd think that with so many great minds about, there'd be more to read in this place. Finally, I don't have to spend the evening listening to those veterans' big heroic stories for the 1000th time.
Lowered his prices again.
Thank you, Dragon Slayer. Here, take this with my heartfelt gratitude.
Show me your wares, good merchant.
Oh, music to my ears.
Gerald worships the ground you walk on, so why not take advantage of it? 3 versions. Oh, that's what it's worth. Adventures of Robin Wood. I'm gonna have a shield. I need to either. Ow! Ow! Can't wield that. That's a 24. Consumables, potions, armors. I have no heavy armors. This is light guard, light guard, light guard. Do I have a light guard helmet? I actually do. Only got so much money though. There we go. We got achievement. I got Achievo. Yay! Go. Okay, moving on. Yeah, nothing else here is really, really good. We want a cheaper bow, so I will find better things. We're just trying to fill in gaps at this point. We'll get a buckler to go with the shield. And we'll get a, let me see, no, I can get a better bow. A slightly better bow. I have 165, I cannot get a better bow. I am not going to get a better bow. There will be no bow for me. No bow for me today. Thank you. But I have a shield now. Alright. Let me see.
You want to become a blade master, it seems. My brother swears by his mace. A fearsome weapon, I can tell you that.
You can read minds. Your eyes are silver. The initiation is almost done. I'm proud to know the new dragon.
But we got Gerald's stuff done, so we're gonna go over here and
Someone has a new shine in the eyes.
And a frown on the face.
With good reason. It took me years to cast a decent fireball again.
Really? Took me but a few weeks. Then again, I have natural talent galore.
Back for more, are you?
yeah,
Very well. I'll summon you some goblins to carve up.
thank you. Really? Took me but a few weeks. That's because she had other things to invest in, yes. Well, never mind. He said it was in the goblin camp, so that's around the corner. So we gotta do this twice. Whoa. No. This is harder to do on a keyboard than it is with a joystick. And I still think there was a dodge. I just did that twice, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, this was not here the last time I was here.
Another one to add to the collection.
He says that a lot. Sometimes things are hidden. Like, I thought there was a book out here. Apparently there is not. No. Nothing here. Oh well. But we found the key to the chest, so we shall open it.
I wonder when the Slayers will catch the last Dragon Knight.
Oh, the dragon reign is over. It doesn't really matter anymore.
The Slayers regard it as a question of honor, of course.
I completely understand. The Divine must be revenged.
Sonya corrected her there. The Divine must be avenged. It is a matter of honor. Ooh, look! Key. Whisperwood. A beautiful, heady aroma fills the air around this herb. Placed by farmers in their hats to prevent sunstroke and headaches. Placed in sachets and hid amongst clothes to keep them fresh. A few hundreds of possible uses this herb has. Limited revitalizing.
Another one to add to the collection.
Oh yes. I can equip potions. I think. Yes. How do I do that? No. Okay. I shall find out. Wait. My strength went up. Nope. Still hasn't changed description. That's still funny, I think. Alright. Options. Controls. Okay. That don't make sense. I tried to do it and it wouldn't do it. Well, I suppose I'll figure it out. Okay, so this has been the third episode here. We're about to be done, but we're running up on our time limit. So we got what we need. We're probably I don't know if we can kill the chicken, but I'm going to kill the chicken and kill off the various bunnies involved. So you may not see that in the next recording. And then we will pick up and continue our quest elsewhere. This has been Mr. Silverwolf SP. If you've enjoyed this, like it if you haven't already. Leave a comment about what your favorite part was. Subscribe if you haven't, because I do this and other games and Let's Plays as well. Have a nice day. Try to be kind.